My name is Courtney and I'm from Sydney, Australia. Now my name in Australian sounds like caught in the act, but in American it doesn't work as well. Except maybe in Boston. I think it'll work in Boston. My tagline is the most beautiful man in the world. Ding. My style is, in American I would call it fishy, although we don't really use that word in Australia. That just sort of means like, doesn't smell so good. But I do smell delicious, even though you can't smell me now, I promise I do. I think my dad is my biggest fan. I mean, mum and dad love it equally, but dad loves it, and he's a naturopath, acupuncturist, all of that sort of stuff. And he's always saying to his patients, "Oh, have you seen my son?" And like brings up videos of me in drag, and they sort of sit there confused, and he just kind of gets a real kick out of telling these middle-aged straight household women that his son is a drag queen. And I think that's pretty cool. Like, it's a sign of the times, and I'm pretty lucky I've got really cool parents. So I went about getting my visa, and the official title that the American government gave me is Alien of Extraordinary Ability. You can't make that up. So then when I got to LA, I kind of realized that I was starting from the bottom again. Like in Australia, I was a big fish in a small pond. In America, I was a little fish in a massive pond. And I saw that RuPaul's Drag Race was a great way to get sort of national exposure. And it just seems like so much fun. I watched the show, I'm a fan of the show, and I thought I'd like to do that. My favorite RuPaul saying is probably, if you can't love yourself, how the hell are you gonna love someone else? Because I think that's the truth, and I think that my sort of life has been a journey of discovering that, and discovering how to learn to love myself and how to love myself as a drag queen as well. Because I think that loving drag is one thing, but loving yourself when you're a boy being a drag queen is another, and I think that that's really important to get that balance.